including Mr. Chody. Those indictments include charges of violence, like murder and aggravated assault. This joint effort will ensure that we have sufficient resources to pursue justice in this case. We remain committed to seeing this case through on behalf of not just Javier Ambler, but also our entire community. I am so grateful to District Attorney Sean Dick and to the Williamson County District Attorney's Office. Sean, your leadership is an asset to both of our communities, and I am grateful for your partnership.
On May 21st of 2020, shortly after Robert Chody and Jason Nassour resurrected the filming of Live PD in Williamson County, the Travis County District Attorney's Office reached out to my office to see if we could be of assistance in procuring the Live PD footage in the death of Javier Ambler. In June of 2020, we released a joint statement informing the community of a shared purpose in obtaining long-deserved answers for the family of Javier Ambler. This joint investigation resulted initially in indictments in Williamson County in September of 2020 against then Sheriff Robert Chody and Williamson County Attorney's General Counsel Jason Nassour. Recently, this joint investigation culminated with related indictments against Mr. Chody and Mr. Nassour in Travis County. Mr. Garza and I have had the opportunity to discuss the best path forward to continue this joint effort. What began as a joint investigation will continue as a joint prosecution. Earlier today, my trial division chief, my appellate division chief, and the district court chief assigned to this case were sworn in as special prosecutors to join the team of lawyers from the Civil Rights Division of the Travis County District Attorney's Office. In this prosecution of the Travis County indictments against Robert Chody and Jason Nassour. In order to simplify this process and concentrate efforts, we are filing dismissals on the Williamson County indictments and will continue our prosecution through the indictments in Travis County. We look forward to having all the facts being properly provided to the public through the jury trials of Mr. Chody and Mr. Nassour. And I want to also thank Mr. Garza. We've had a great working relationship and spent a lot of time and effort to make sure that these prosecutions go forward against Mr. Chody and Mr. Nassour to provide answers to the public and to the Ambler family, and to hold two individuals accountable for crimes that grand juries have affirmed that there's probable cause to believe have been committed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're happy to pull the sides as you need. And just so everyone is aware, we also have Dexter Guilford, who is the head of our Civil Rights Unit, if that's helpful. Looking for you. Put it on the spot. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Let me get with Tony, and I'll just make my way with Dexter. Okay, no problem. You want us to come there? I don't know. Yeah, well, okay. We're coming up. I'm going to grab you. Yeah.
Henry, I think you're good. I'm going to get it together.
Sure. If you don't mind, Tony, we're going to do this in tandem in case there's anything specific you need. I know we might want to speak first. Okay. the public to hear all of the relevant facts, and for our community, as members of the jury, to weigh in on the facts in your office. So this is all that you're preserving them. I'm sorry. You're preserving them. Well, we have center now.
Oh, okay. The side. Yeah, yeah. Is that better? Want me to move it back or is it?
It really does bolster the experience of the trial team, right? I mean, it is a strong witness. Well, there is no question that over the course of the last year, there has been an alarming increase in cases and incidents of law enforcement misconduct. You may be aware that we are currently hiring for an open position in our civil rights unit. There can be no question that we don't have the resources we need to prosecute all the cases of law enforcement misconduct currently pending in our office, and adding these incredible layers to Williamson County to make sure that we have the resources we need to pursue justice in this case. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. You bet. Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll walk over.
Stand in front of these
Sure.
mics.
Hi.
Okay, so first off, what went into choosing these prosecutors and what was that process like?
Well, we're really grateful to the Williamson County District Attorney's Office. District Attorney Sean Dick has made available to our office, to this joint effort, some of his most seasoned and experienced prosecutors, both from his trial division and his appellate division, and along with fantastic attorneys that we have in our civil rights unit here in Travis County. We will have an incredibly strong trial team as we move forward with this joint prosecution.
And moving forward, what is this process going to look like? What are the next steps?
We recently had a court setting here in Travis County. I'm sure there will be another court setting soon. As District Attorney Sean Dick announced just a bit ago, they have just dismissed the paper charges in Williamson County, but those charges, the underlying facts and allegations, will move forward here in Travis County. That will clear up some of the procedural questions that have surrounded our case and allow us to move forward, I believe, in a more timely way here in Travis County.
And so with that, does that mean everything comes here into Travis County and y'all take over the case essentially?
Well, we will be prosecuting this case jointly. And so we will continue to work in partnership with Williamson County District Attorney's Office, who will now be a part of our team here in the District Attorney's Office. But that's correct. The proceedings will now take place exclusively in Travis County.
And with that, what does that mean for Travis County? What does that mean here and what does that mean for you?
Well, it means ultimately that, as the law says it should, the people of Travis County will have the ultimate opportunity to weigh in on this case. They will ultimately make the decision as to whether or not people committed a crime as it relates to the death of Javier Ambler. And I think that that is an incredibly important responsibility that the people of Travis County have, and one that they are up to.
As we've seen over the past year, this case has gotten a lot of attention. Talk about just this past year and what that has been like on your end and just from the community side as well.
Well, the fact is that over the last year, there has been an increase in incidents and reports of law enforcement misconduct. Starting back to my predecessor's tenure and continuing through the first year of our administration. We have been clear that we are all more safe as a community if law enforcement is held accountable when they break the law. Because if we hold law enforcement accountable when they break the law, then people have more faith and trust in our criminal justice system. They are more willing to report crimes when they witness them. They're more willing to participate in criminal investigations. That ultimately will make all of us more safe. So this case is about justice for our community, and it's also about our public safety as a community.
Have you negotiated a plea agreement with Chody at all?
I do not believe we have had plea discussions. We're at a relatively preliminary point in the proceedings, and all of that will transpire in due course.
Anything else that we didn't ask that you think is worth mentioning or noting?
No, again, I just want to reiterate how grateful I am to the Williamson County District Attorney's Office, to Williamson County District Attorney Sean Dick. This has been a joint investigation, and it will continue as a joint prosecution. Thanks. Anything else? You good? Okay.
All right, thank you.
We're going up here next. And I apologize. I should have prepared more in Spanish. I will do my best.